Actually, I'm gonna go get my other one because that one works better. BRB. I'm literally going over there. So I didn't do an intro, but here's me doing some makeup. I'm gonna start off by taking off the makeup that I used today with the Aveeno Positively Radiant Makeup Removing Wipes. I like these better than like Neutrogena, because sometimes Neutrogena's ones have a little bit too much alcohol in them and it hurts my eyes. Like the grapefruit one burns, which makes sense because it's grapefruit, but on the other grapefruit ones that I sometimes use isn't. That's enough about makeup wipes, but I'm just gonna take this off really quick. Okay, so I just took off all of my makeup from today. So I'm going to start with the Catrice Light Correcting Serum Primer. I like this primer a lot because it works as kind of a moisturizer and a radiator. No bitch, this is a radiator. Makes it look really radiant because it has some sparkle in it, and so that gives the look of a glow from the inside, which is what we're glowing for. Hey everyone, I need someone to stop me. Thanks. It's what we're going for because it's a glowy makeup tutorial. Get it? Why am I not on Comedy Central already? So I'm just doing this very gracefully, as you can see. I'm just gonna rub it around. It disappears really fast, so a lot goes a long way. I haven't put any moisturizer on today, so I'm just gonna use a lot. Oh my god, there's something in my eye. So for my foundation today, I'm gonna use a mixture of the Fit Me Dewy Smooth Maybelline foundation in the color 120 Classic Ivory, and mix a little bit of my Naked Skin Urban Decay foundation in with it in the color 2.0. Hi everyone, this is the face of someone who doesn't know their own foundation shade. Because I like the way how when I mix them together it gets all my undertones nice and glowy. And mix her together, and then I just dab it. I hate myself. I don't blend it in with my finger, but I definitely just give it a light tap in just so that it's not globbed onto my face when I go in with my beauty blender, and my beauty blender doesn't like soak it up. In this case, more is better because if you don't have enough, you don't want to have to find out how much you mix together the first time and then end up getting a little bit of a different shade, because even though it's small, it's noticeable sometimes. So now I'm going in with my damp beauty blender to blend, I guess. Love the Real Beauty Blender because I love the Real Beauty Blender. No, but I have the Real Techniques one, which are the best knockoff, I guess, that I've been able to find. Can't get away from the Real one. It works so well. It makes everything look really flawless and clean. It doesn't leave any dry patches. It blends very well. It's gonna be the best $20 you've spent ever. Because I was lost before I found her. She does the trick. Don't know her name yet. Perfect! Okay, so there was a little bit of a scenery change. I moved my light over here so that you guys can kind of see what I'm doing. Ah! I'm gonna use my Dream Matte Powder by Maybelline once again. She's mixing up drugstore
and luxury. She's both.
So I'm gonna take that on a nice big fluffy brush. I literally just stabbed myself in the face by accident and I'm in pain. It's red! There's like a nail mark now. Oh my god, I can't do anything right. And because I'm gonna go in with my Fit Me concealer in the shade 15. This isn't gonna be like a natural, oh my god, I go out without makeup every day look. It's gonna be more of a, not glam, but not natural. It's gonna be fun. We're gonna have fun. She's proud of her freckles. She's squishy.
Okay.
The she that I keep saying, we have to name her. Anything I call she will have the same name.
Sylvia.
There we go. Meaning she is Sylvia. She is Sylvia. She is Sylvia. NYX HD Studio Photogenic finishing powder in the shade White. Blanche. Blanc. Cream contour or powder contour. I'm going in with my Anastasia Beverly Hills cream contour palette in the shade Light. So much for not going in too dark. We're going all out, so we're just gonna do a little bit. So I'm going in with my Real Techniques sculpting brush. So I'm gonna spray my brush with a little bit of Mario Badescu rose water.
We wouldn't need it. What is in my hair?
And get out. Why do I do this with my hands? I had to check if I was recording. I'm gonna go in.
Go in!
With my Hoola Benefit bronzer when it first came out and everyone was like, oh my god, do the Hoola. I have a problem now. Like, it's all I use. Summertime, all I use. Wintertime, all I use. It's just a very versatile product, I think. So I'm going in with my Real Techniques Deluxe Crease Brush. I actually just used this for nose contour. My hair, my hair, my hair. Gonna go in with that same brush that I was just using by Beauty Mousse Pro with my Party blush from Tarte. I'm gonna need to find the adapter for my computer, else none of this is getting edited. Pray for me. Put my Revolution Luxury Baking Powder in Banana. I'm not gonna crazy bake, like I'm not gonna put her in the oven. I'm kind of just gonna like put her in the toaster. Can't forget the under eyes. So while she's baking, no, she's toasting. It's done. I'm just gonna take it off. Ooh. Anytime I bake, like, I can't avoid this. And I know it's because powder is probably getting in my eye, but like, how do I avoid it? That was really loud. And I'm sorry to all headphone users. So, this is now an ASMR channel. I'm going to move on to my best friends. Introducing you to I don't know anymore. I was supposed to be joking and I forgot. Like, I couldn't think of names. This is Tanya. Say hello. She does yoga. She has a nice family. She can get up at 6 a.m. and not be tired. And then we have Janet, who hasn't gotten out of bed for a month and a half. There are like pretzel crumbs in bed.
That's who they are!
For realsies though. I'm gonna take my my NYX Professional Makeup Precision Brow Pencil in the color black because my hair is so dark. Just gonna fill in pretty much the bottom part and do a nice outline, and then use a spoolie to brush it out, get that nice fade. gonna go in with my Anastasia Beverly Hills Dip Brow in the color Ebony. Just realized that my net worth is like -$10. That's a little upsetting. It's fine, like no one knows about me. I'm gonna carve them out just a little bit with my Sonia Kashuk concealer palette, I guess, in light. She is carved. Ah! There was an echo just now, like. Okie dokie. These brows are snatched. Okay, so exciting part. The eyes. My Urban Decay eyeshadow primer potion in Original. I'm gonna go into my chocolate bar palette from Too Faced and use the color Salted Caramel all over my lid. Next, I'm going in with my Jaclyn Hill and Morphe collaboration palette, which is freaking awesome. And I'm going to take a fluffy blending brush and dip into these warmer orangey brown colors. Just mix a couple of those together and tap off the excess. And I'm just gonna go to town in my crease with it and brush it up a little bit. Not all the way to my brow bone, but just enough underneath it that it's nice and blended out. I'm gonna go in with this color right here, mixed in with a little bit of that red and this lighter brown that's right next to it. Just a little bit so I can put that in the outer part of my crease. Now I'm taking just a little bit of that color combination I previously used for the outside, and I'm just gonna very lightly put it on the inner corner going towards the middle of my lid. Not in the inner corner where you would highlight, just inner corner right above it. Connect those above to make sort of a halo effect. I'm gonna take the other warm orangey brown and a little bit of that, and then I'm gonna run that underneath my lash line. Base eyeshadow is done. I'm gonna add just a little bit of a shimmer to the inner part of my lid and my inner corner, also highlighting my brow bone so I can get all the eye highlighting out of the way before I move on to my face highlighting. So I'm taking my Benefit Watts Up highlighter. It's just, it's a stick highlighter, and so then I'm gonna take a little bit of a bigger pencil brush. Just brush that along there so you collect some. I'll tend to use this one instead just because it sticks a little bit better than regular powdered glitter and has less fallout. I'm gonna go over this with powdered glitter and there's gonna be fallout either way. If I'm in a quick fixer-upper, I can just pack her on a little bit and it makes me look awake right away. I'm gonna go over it with another powder one from the Morphe Jaclyn Hill palette. A mixture of this one and this. I think I might also mix in a little bit of maybe like a tap of this one just to give it a warmer look. That looks good. I'm gonna take that same fluffy blending brush and just roughly go around the edges of where I put the glitter so that that can blend in nicely with the base makeup that I did. And I'm just dipping in to that same white one that I previously used, top off the excess because they're pigmented, and I'm gonna pack that into the inner corner of my eye. Also gonna put that a little bit into my brow bone area. We are now done with the eyeshadow portion of this. I'm gonna add a small wing. So I just did my base highlighter and my fake freckles and it wasn't recording. That's fine, I'm okay with it. Anyway, so to catch up, I used the Revolution Luminous Gold Liquid Highlighter closest knockoff to the Cover FX enhancer. So I put that in regular spots. And then for the fake freckles, I used my Anastasia cream contour kit and the same brush that I used for my eyeliner and just went ham. Oh yeah, I don't know if I said that I finished both eyes. I finished both eyes. Yeah, I also curled my eyelashes and did mascara and stuff, so. This one went to Harvard, has a family, like I said, does yoga, everything. This one lives with her parents still. I go in with the final highlight because I feel like highlight freckles highlight make it look like it's coming through your natural skin. So that's why I'm adding another highlight. I'm going in with the Anastasia Beverly Hills Glow Kit in that glow. Go in with a fan brush from Real Techniques and take a little bit of the Dripping with Gold and a mixture of the Sunburst and just go in the same spots that I did the first highlight in. I was debating whether or not I wanted to do a matte liquid lip, a satin lip, or a lip gloss. I decided on the Ultra Satin Lip Kathleen Lights and ColourPop collab in the color Dreamy. So this isn't
Your average lipstick.
it's not like a liquid matte, it's a liquid satin, so it's a little bit less drying, but it also doesn't stay on as long. So get going with those really quick. So I have finished applying my lipstick. Very pretty color. It's kind of like a more of a like brownish version of coral. Obviously it's not brown, but it's not like popping like coral. It's got an orange hue to it, but it's still pretty pink. So I feel like that's good for like the not completely natural look to it. A little bit not in your face like glam is. So very happy with it. So now I'm going to set it with my Urban Decay Chill makeup setting spray. Spritz it all over. Okay, so this is the completed look. I'm very happy with how it turned out. This is probably something I would wear out on a regular basis. If it were somewhere just a little bit more
Zazzy look.
if I were going to lunch with a friend, I could probably do this without it being too much that regular glam would be, but it's also natural enough that I can wear it just out on the town. You obviously wouldn't wear this to like the gym or something, but it's definitely a more toned down glam look that I'm used to, and I really like it. And so lip color's great, matches the eyes really well. The faux freckles, I almost said feathers. The faux freckles look really good, and the highlight turned out really well also. So this is the finished look. I hope you guys enjoyed this nice little tutorial, my first one. Hope that there's gonna be more. As I've said before, not sure if anyone is watching this, but I'd really like to get a little bit of a following on this channel. I'm gonna try and post more videos, work on doing maybe one a week. That probably won't happen, but if I can, maybe one every 2 weeks. Yeah, that's probably not gonna happen either, but okay. We'll see how that goes. And so don't forget to give this video a like, subscribe. You can turn my post notifications on if you want to. There's not really anything to be notified for yet, but
Who knows? Maybe in the future.
and so just a little intro is I think I can be doing, I'm gonna be doing travel videos, which I already have 2 up on my channel. One's fairly new and it's the best. The other one is actually kind of old and it's not great. I did film it on my phone, so, and I edited it on my iPad when I was in freshman year, and so it's not as good, but I'll be doing travel videos, more of these makeup tutorial videos. Hopefully I can get a backdrop soon so it's not trash like behind me is now. I might throw in a nice room tour in there because I'm still in the process of redoing my room. I'm also like a new senior in high school, so expect some sort of like videos that relate to like my life. But just lots of makeup because like it's my passion. Maybe some challenges, try to get some friends on here. Who knows? Like maybe this could be a thing.
We don't really know.
And so, once again, thank you for checking out the video, or if you were watching this long, thank you for that too. I know that it was a little tiring because don't really know what I'm doing yet. It's all good. We're gonna work it out. So, thanks everyone for watching, and I'll see you later. Bye!